everyone. My name is Adiola, and I'm an occupational therapist. Thank you for joining us today on the Compassionate Couch. So today we decided to switch it up a bit, and we are going to be talking about the mental state examination. So the mental state examination is a structured way of trying to understand the state of mind that a person has in a particular period or time. So we have 5 different areas that we look at or look into when we're looking at a mental state examination. We have someone's mood, we have someone's affect, we have someone's attitude, behavior, and also we have someone's appearance. But today we decided to just look at one of the 5 attributes that we have, and we decided to call it a mental health check-in. So the mental health check-in basically describes a person's mood. So when you're talking about a person's mood, we have different things that come into play. Sometimes people think that observing someone is someone's mood, but that on the mental state examination is something that's totally different. That's what we call the affect. Affect is what you see, someone's demeanor or someone's state of being. Do they look angry? Do they look sad? Do they look happy? So that's what you call affect. But your mood is basically an internal state of being. You can't say that Maji is angry. You can say Maji looks angry, but you can't say Maji is angry. Maji is the one who comes to you and says, I am angry. So we want to find a way that we can help each other at times to be able to express these moods or to express how we're feeling at a particular point in time. So we decided to say, okay, fine, let's call it a mental health check-in. Where can you use a mental health check-in? You can use it at home. You can use it at school if you're a teacher. You can use it with pathfinders. You can use it with adventurers. It's very easy for you to use this particular mental health check-in. Why? Because the first part that you have, basically, if you have your mood, you have the first part where someone feels great. So the first part is, how are you feeling? Right? And the person says, I'm feeling great. The second part is, I'm okay, right? Okay. Right? And we have the third part where you're neutral. You're neither here nor there. You're neither hot nor cold. You're lukewarm. So this is meh. I like to call this the Laodicea phase. And then after this stage, we have a stage where someone is struggling, actually. So we have the struggling. So this is quite simple for you to do. You can have it out. If you're a teacher, you can have it out in your classroom. You can have it for your kids to be able to use it. If you're a Pathfinder director, maybe you're an adventurer director, you make it a fun game for them to actually be able to take part in it. But also you need to have instructions. Like with every good thing that comes, you need to be able to instruct the people on what to do. So if you want to switch it up and make it a bit fun, you can decide to say, okay, so I'm great. You have your little heart here, shaded red, just so that someone can put an image to how they're feeling. And I'm okay, I've just picked green. It's just a fun way that the kids, whoever it is that's coming in, maybe it's at your workplace, you just want to realize how your people are doing at work, and you just have a check-in for them. And we can have, which color did I not use? Let me use this one. So I am going to take black to signify that you're in a really dark place. So don't mind me using a pencil. Right. So these are your specific moods that you can have, right? So if someone is great, they can so the instruction can be like this. Grab a sticky note and place it next to the section. That applies to you. So if it's in a situation where you don't know the people, make sure that you tell them to write your phone number. Right. So it depends on the particular situation where you're using it. So the simple thing, so this is what you're going to do. So we have the sticky end of a sticky note. So they're going to write at that side of the sticky note. So I just write my name. That's Majita. And I can put my phone number depending on the particular situation or setup or scenario that you have. And this particular time, I can definitely say that I'm feeling great. So there you go. And it maintains your privacy and confidentiality as well. No one can see what I've written there. But as a person maybe who's in a position that leadership position or a position of let's say you're a mother or father and you want to see how your kids are doing, it's easier for you now to come and say, okay, fine, there's someone who stuck their sticky note on, I'm really struggling. And at times, that's when you get behaviors, people start acting out, but at least this can actually try to help you to remove those behaviors or remove those problems that you might have. Why? Because this is a fun way or it's an easy way of actually promoting communication within people or within the family or within any particular setup that you're in. Thank you so much for joining me on the Compassionate Couch. My name is Adiola. Bye. Until next time.